New developments. A Georgia judge says she'll wait before deciding whether to change a gag order in a high-profile murder case. Tara Grinstead disappeared in 2005. Last month, police arrested two men who graduated from the high school where she taught. Channel 2's Tony Thomas is live in Irwin County, where a lawyer for Channel 2 Action News made her case this afternoon. Tony.
Yeah, no ruling on this big high-profile case so far today, and we expect it to be several more days. But media lawyers for outlets across the state, including Action News, made their case this afternoon. Now, the public defender for suspect Irwin Duke insists his client cannot get a fair trial if lawyers and the cops and everybody else is talking about the case. But the media lawyers say there's no proof of that.
The order could not be any broader.
WSB-TV lawyer Leslie Gaither and others argue the Irwin County judge went too far in issuing a gag order, preventing not only law enforcement and lawyers in the case, but potential unnamed witnesses and the victim's own family from talking publicly.
We contend that the court's order here does not comply with the law.
Irwin County Public Defender John Mobley, who's representing murder suspect Irwin Duke, asked for the gag order right after his client was arrested. He's charged in the 11-year-old case of missing teacher Tara Grinstead.
If a gag order is not directed in this case, I feel like that Mr. Duke's right to a trial will certainly be harmed.
In the weeks after Grinstead disappeared in 2005, hundreds of Irwin County residents formed search parties and held vigils, hoping the former beauty queen would be found alive. Everything was quiet until a tip led investigators to Duke and a possible location for Grinstead's body in the South Georgia pecan grove earlier this year.
There's certainly harm.
The media lawyers urged the judge to at least revise her order, limiting who is covered and opening up records that are normally public record.
None of the pretrial publicity in this case can fairly be said to have risen to a level of irresponsibility or danger.
The judge said she hopes to reach a decision sometime next week. Now, the pile of records that the public defender said proves his client can't get a fair trial. That's what we're working on for Channel 2 Action News at 5. Live in Ocilla, Tony Thomas, Channel 2 Action News.